All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to you, how about Shem Yahushai, Bashim Kwakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, to all the actors across the globe, pushing the word truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. All right, it's going to be a couple of parts. My memory is low, my storage is low on my phone. So Lord willing, this doesn't edify. Basically going into idleness and finding time, man. Okay? It's too much sitting on the hands, man. All right? This is not a rebuke, man, but but to put a fire up under your ass, man. All right? We got too many jakes sitting around in la fucking land, man. Okay? And through the spirit, that shit is off. All right? So Lord willing, this doesn't edify. I'm getting to the Sirach. This is Sirach 38:24. It says, the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure. He that have little business shall become wise. All right? So the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, man. Your free time, man. Okay? Hey, Jake got too much goddamn free time not to be knowing what's going on in the camp. Jake got too much free time on her hand to not knowing, to not know what's going on as far as your personal responsibilities, man. Okay? Jake's so wrapped up in their own lives and the things that they got going on that nothing matters, that nothing seems to matter but what you got going on, man. Okay? My friend, let me get this real quick. Philippians 3:4 said, look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others, man. All right, so quit worrying about what you got to do and worry about what the body needs, man. All right, and you're putting brother are putting in positions of authority and leadership. Okay, and we gotta be tending to the Lord's flock, man. All right, there are people out here that need to be fed. All right, Sirach 38:24, it says, the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure. And he that have little business shall become wise, man. And a lot of times, man, Jake want to just be busybodies, man. All right? I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to run here, I got to run there. When in all actuality, hey, those things are not important, man. At that time. I'm not going to say they're not important, but there's a time and place, man. If you're constantly busy running around, I'm at work, I got to take my kids here, I got to do this and do that. But when are you going to have time for the Lord? Now here it is Thursday, Friday. Now you're scrambling to put your precepts together. Now you're scrambling to put your lessons together. Now you're scrambling, now you forcibly have to go to class tomorrow. But yet he had all week to do certain things and you put them on the back burner, man. It says, the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure. They have little business shall become wise, man. The less time you have for the world, the more time you got for the Lord, man. And start thinking about that. Am I wasting my time? Am I on Facebook too much? Am I posting folly too much? Am I sleeping too much? Am I just driving around trying to find something to do? It's Sirach. I gotta keep checking the time because, Sirach 10:18, it says, pride with, Salakia. Ecclesiastes 10:18, it says, by much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through idleness of the hands the house droppeth through. All right? So we want to make sure that we're maintaining our house, man. Okay? Starting with yourself. Okay? But also the house of Yahweh Shai. We're going to prove that. All right? So by much slothfulness the building decayeth. So you're not constantly working, constantly replacing the tile, constantly checking the roof, all right, changing the pipes on the plumbing. Eventually, the house is going to fall apart, man. All right? We need everybody hands on deck to do their part in taking care of this building, which is Yahweh Shai, right? And through idleness of the hands, the house jumpeth through. Right, man. So you're not getting up You know, you thinking somebody else is going to do it. You're putting it off on the next man. Okay, but you want to bark orders. You want everybody to listen to you. Okay, but you're not doing the necessary things for people to be following you. I say following you, but you know what I mean, man. Okay, it says through idleness of the hands the house jumpeth through. Hey, the building's gonna decay, and it's gonna get marked with a big X for demolition, man. Okay, and we gotta take necessary steps and heed to what it is that we're doing. Take care of Yahushua building, right? And to prove that, this is Hebrews 3:18. It says, it's like a 3:1. It said, wherefore, holy brethren, partakers of the heavenly calling, consider the apostle and high priest of our profession, Yahweh Shai. All right, and we have been called, man. All right, we gotta be taking consideration who called us. All right, we gotta take consideration who are we working for. All right. The heavenly calling is being endued with this knowledge. All right, and the knowledge has to be shared. Okay, the knowledge has to be spoken, taught, and preached. Okay, not sit around being idle. So who was faithful to him that appointed him, as also Moses was faithful in all his house, right? For this man was kind of worthy of more glory than Moses, inasmuch as he who has built the house has more honor than the house. Right, man. So Yahweh Shai built this house, man. Okay, and we're just laborers. Yahweh Shai is worthy of more honor. Guess what we got to do? We show him his honor by feeding his flock, by feeding his sheep, by taking care of the building, by changing out the pipes, by mopping the floors, by doing the dishes. All right? It says, for every man's house is built by some man, but he that built all things is the Most High. Moses verily was faithful in all his house as a servant. See, we got to be faithful like Moses, man. All right? In all of the house, being a servant. All right? We're a servant of Yahweh Shai, for a testimony of the things which were to be spoken after. But Meshiach, as a son over his own house, whose house are we, we hold fast the confidence and the rejoicing of the firm hope firm unto the end. Right? All right, so we want to be partakers of the same confidence. Okay? All right? We're part of the house of Yahweh Shai. So you mean to tell me that you're living with the Lord, you're in his house, and you're not going to do nothing to work? You're not going to wipe down the windows? You're not going to vacuum? Okay? The Lord has no need for idle servants, man. Get your fucking ass up, all right? And do what's expected of you, man. Amos 9:11, it says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build as in the days of old. Right, that's what we're doing, man. Okay, we all want to be kings, and we all want to, speak with authority. All right, we all want to have the rewards of being an Israelite and being a prophet, but you don't want to do the work, man. All right, there's much more to it than doing videos, all right, and going on the line on Saturdays, man. The things that need to be done throughout the week. Okay? Some things just can't be put off, man. All right? So, and a tabernacle is a house, it's a building. All right? So we got to be taking care of the building of the Lord, all right? Because there's still breaches that are that need repairing out there, man. All right? Proverbs 19:15. The slothfulness casts into a deep sleep, and the idle soul shall suffer hunger. All right? Hey, a lot of you guys, man, do nothing but, I'm just going to call it like I see it, man. You sitting around on your ass doing nothing, man. Sleeping till 3, 4, 5 o'clock. All right? Ain't got no job. All right? twiddling your thumbs on, you know. And hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, I know Jake be laboring, and I know they be in the scriptures, but we'll never know it because you're not doing you're not keeping up with the standard of what's going on in the camp. Okay, it says slothfulness casts into a deep sleep, and the idle soul shall suffer hunger, man. All right. So if you don't want to work, you're not going to eat. All right. Proverbs 6. Salakia. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one.